So, hi Neha.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so I think we can start now. Our third student that was supposed to join our graduation ceremony couldn't make it today. So it would just be Haniel and Lyle. All right. So thank you. Thank you for joining our graduation ceremony today. My name is Aziza. You can call me Ms. Ziz. And I will be presenting, I'll be walking you through our presentation today. And we're going to be hearing from our graduates, which I'm pretty excited to hear what they have to share with us. So let me walk you through the outline for today's ceremony. We're going to start with an introduction to 1010 coding, basically what we do. Then we're going to share our students' journey with our teacher, Neha. Then we're going to hear from Neha, what she has to say about our students. And then we're going to hear from our graduates. They've been working so hard for the past couple of months to learn everything about Scratch. And then they presented a project for us. They're going to present a project for us, which they prepared. Then we're going to present our certificate. We're going to hear from our parents, then a vote of thanks, and what 1010 Coding is currently offering. So for the introduction, for those that might have joined our meeting that don't know about 1010 Coding, 1010 Coding is an online teaching and mentoring platform that has prepared courses for kids between age 6 to 18 to prepare them for the digital age. So we teach our kids courses like programming, Microsoft Excel, drawing and animation, website development. And we always teach these courses in modules that's going to range from the beginner level and to the expert level, where our kids come out as experts at the end of the courses. For programming, we use platforms like Scratch, which is a block programming language, which Lyle and Haniel have learned so far. And we have other platforms like Tinker, MakeCode, and Python, which is shifts the kids from block-based programming to scripts. And we have data visualization and data analytics using Microsoft Excel. We have drawing and animation using Krita, and we have website development using WordPress, HTML, CSS scripts, and so many others. So Tencent Coding offers a lot of things. We bring a lot of things to the table, and we have our 4 value propositions, which basically is teaching our kids project-based subjects, whereby our students are able to present a project at the end of every course. We offer our students international opportunities, whereby projects that our students do are entered into international competitions, giving our students recognition outside the country. We have low teacher to student ratios, where we have 4 students maximum to a teacher in a class. And we also have carefully vetted teachers from all over the world that teach our students and have fun with our students all year long. So let's quickly watch a video that was prepared that's talking about our students' journey. Back to our presentation. So that was just a presentation that showed a mural of classes that our teacher had with kids in the past, to just show what the kids learn throughout their journey, their 3 months journey. Okay, moving to the next one. Okay, so we just saw that video, and next let's hear from our teacher what Neha has to say about our 2 students here.
So I had a great journey with Daniel and Lee. The journey with a lot of ups and downs sometimes because of internet. but I really had a great time with them. They both really like to come with the curious things that what if we take this? What if we do this? What if we add this? So it was really fun working with them a lot. I enjoyed a lot. I really miss you guys. It was really awesome working with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Neha. I'm very sure that they have enjoyed working with you also. And hopefully, this is not the end of their journey with you and they take our advanced courses so that they can learn more from you. I always love when our teachers talk about how curious our students are, because whenever it comes to topics like programming and other courses to do with the digital age, curiosity is always the bane of most of the new inventions that we have. So, good job, guys. Keep being curious and keep learning new things every day. So the next part of our presentation is going to be hearing from our students. So, who is going to go first in the presentation? Would it be Haniel or would it be Lai? I think the video is frozen. They got dropped off. Okay, let's wait for a couple of minutes for them to join again. All right, there you are. Hi again. Okay, so it's time for your presentation. So I'm going to stop share and I'm going to allow you share your screen. Okay, so can you share your screen, introduce yourself, tell me your name, the course you took, tell me what you enjoyed most about your course, and let me know if there's any challenges you faced while doing your project, and then you present your project to us.
Good day, everyone. I'm from Nigeria. My name is Hania Igberase. I am 11 years old. I'm presently in JSS2. My project on coding is the bird and the beetle. It is an interesting project, and the course I took was gaming. This is when the bird tries to kill the beetle, and the beetle has 5 lives. So if the bird can hit the beetle 5 times, the game is over. So the game is arranged in a way that the bird is the one chasing the beetle, and the beetle is the one trying to escape so that it doesn't get killed by the bird. Thank you.
Awesome, good job. I love your game. So how many times have you played your game?
I played the game like 7 times.
And what was your highest score?
Uh,
So for your game, once the lives have been exhausted, the game will be over, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. All right. Well, I'd like to play your game one day. Very soon, hopefully, if you can share it with me. So, can you walk us through the code for your game? Tell us about the codes that you used for each of the sprites.
Okay. For the bed, I use when the green flag is clicked and the forever control. Then I put the motion for set rotation style to be moving left and right. Then I put move it on pick random 1 to 10 steps so that it will be moving, even though it will be moving left and right many times. And I also put the turn degree so I can be moving up or down or anywhere. And if if the bed touches the edge, it will be able to bounce back. Right, for the beetle, when the left arrow is clicked, it will be able to move the beetle. And when the right arrow is clicked, to be able to move the beetle 10 steps, and the left arrow is minus 10 steps. Moving it front and backwards. Then I put this code in the other side so I do not get mixed up.
Okay.
So I put when the green flag is clicked, then I went to variables. Then I made my variables and I named it lives because it's how many lives that the beetle has. So I set it in 10 so that when so increase the lives so that to not get downtime. Then I put this coding, which is if the I put these parts for it in forever so that it can be moving repeatedly. So I put if touching the bed, then it will play a sound bite until it's done. Then I put it in wait for 1 second. Then I change the light by -1 so that if the bed touches the beetle, it will be reducing the lives. Then I put this one so that to know when it reach 1, it will say game over for 2 seconds. Then stops everything.
All right, I see. I love the use of your loops, your if and then your forever loops. It shows that you really learned everything. You really understood everything that was taught. Good job. I love your game. Thank you so much for presenting it to us.
Thank you.
So before we move on, what was the most challenging part of your project?
So the Beatles code
Yeah, I
and
can
the
see it has
variables.
more. Okay, and
It
what?
took some time for me to learn variables very well,
Well, yeah.
so I can understand it.
Okay, that is very good. Very, very good. Good job. Okay, thank you so much for presenting. All right, let's move on to Lyle. Is Lyle ready?
My name is good day everyone. My name is Leah Iberase. I'm 14 years old. I'm from Nigeria and I am presently in SS1. So my project, I took on project of making a little bit of an animation. So the animation is called is called Ben and Jordan soccer ball football game.
Okay, so while we're waiting for a project to load, can you quickly tell us what it was about? Do you like football? Do you like soccer? Is that why you went for the game?
Yes, because of the love of ball, because I love football, watching football. I thought if I could make like those people that play ball, if I could make a little bit of an animation about it.
All right, good job. And with the World Cup going on, I can't wait to see it. Must be fun. All right. So can you tell me what was the most challenging part of your project of doing an animation?
Yes, I was trying to make it look more realistic, trying to make it look as if, yes, this is something you can actually watch.
Okay.
At the start of the green flag, the referee will blow the whistle, making Ben, the boy, coming over to kick the ball, shouting go. But Jordan, the girl, will end up blocking it, kicking it over to Ben's goalpost because he left it opened.
All right, awesome. Goal, Jordan. All right. So can you walk us through the codes for your sprites? I see that you added one more sprite for the soccer ball, so walk us through the code.
Okay, so at the beginning of the code, for Ben, I put in when the green flag is clicked, his normal position where he's supposed to stand to go to spawn at minus 185 and y minus 56, so that is where he will start the match before switching costume. The first three here, these two are just to start the game all over, to start the animation all over again. What really happens is this one, when the green flag is kicked, it will start by blowing a referee whistle, making Ben to wait for some time before gliding over towards the ball's position. Then switching Ben's costume to a kicking costume, making him to say good for 2 seconds. Then I have to broadcast the news towards Jordan, making the sprite to know that it's supposed to move towards Jordan. Then after this, I went towards the soccer ball and put in when the ball retrieves the broadcast, which is the ball moves towards Jordan, it will glide over to Jordan's position, broadcasting to Jordan now that the ball is coming towards her. Then after this, Jordan will receive that the ball is coming towards her, receiving the broadcast information, and she will switch to her own kicking costume, saying no way for 2 seconds and broadcasting to the ball that it will fly over to Ben. Then after this, the ball will receive the broadcast that is supposed to go towards Ben's side of the goalpost. Then it will glide from Jordan to Ben's goalpost now. Then when it's at that goalpost, I play the sound, go check. so that it will look like the crowd is cheering for Jordan being able to score Ben. Then I put when green flag is clicked so that it will also spawn the ball at its normal position.
All right.
That is my presentation. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you so much for presenting. I really enjoyed the match between Jordan and Ben. So what's going to be the next step for this particular project? Can you see if you can add a referee? That's probably going to show a red card. That'll be fun. That'll be interesting for you to add to it. All right, thank you very much. I really enjoyed watching your animation. And I look forward to seeing more projects from you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let me go back to sharing my screen. All right, so we have heard from our students. They've presented their project, and it was very, very fun to be able to watch. And it's very evident that you all learned a lot from your course, and you've been able to actualize the things you've learned. You've practicalized it into a project that anybody can actually relate to. So kudos, guys. All right, so the next is the presentation of our certificates. Let's start with, so for Haniel is the first. Congratulations. Here's your certificate. There's going to be a copy sent over to you, so you have the physical copy. Congratulations, you've really done well, and it's well deserved. Then the next is for Lyle. Congratulations, it's well deserved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Azizat, how are you?
Oh, hello, Nikhil. Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Sorry, I just I just found the message and
Okay,
just got here.
it's no problem. Hi, Nikhil. Everybody say hi, Nikhil. Nikhil is
everyone.
our animation teacher, and he was the one that taught Darian, the last student that was supposed to join our graduation for today, but unfortunately he couldn't join. But Nikhil, it's so good to have you.
Yeah, guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. That's my go-through in every class.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we we're done with the presentation of certificates, and Haniel and Lil, is your dad here? Does he have anything to share with us if he wants to say something? We can hear from our parents. Your dad or your mom? Oh, hello, sir.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
Great. It's good to have you here, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm very impressed at what I saw. I was just looking at it, and I was just tense, kind of want to see what my kids are going to present and how it was going to be. But I was very surprised that they could get this far in their gaming presentation. So I'm very happy to have watched what they've done and see that it wasn't actually a training in vain. So I really appreciate it, and I'm very proud of them. In short, I was impressed about their thoughts, Haniel's game, and even Leia's game, adding the crowd, and those things were actually very, very innovative. So I'm very impressed, and I really appreciate the platform for them to have launched this. I think the mom wants to say something too.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And good job, guys.
Good day, everyone.
Hi, so good to have you here. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. I really appreciate the fact seeing my children that they understood everything that was taught. In fact, I'm impressed, though it was quite challenging because of bad network sometimes, but we were able to pull through. I'm sure we'll also subscribe to more classes. Maybe we'll go to the next step during holidays. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for creating the opportunity for them to actually learn. This is the dream that we've been trying to push because the digital world is catching up with everybody. So it's good for us it's good for our kids to start learning at a very young age. Thank you so much to Mr. and Mrs. Ibarasa for creating this opportunity for Haniel and Lyle. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So the next will be our vote of thanks. So we just want to appreciate our team behind our, first of all, I want to start with our teachers for always creating the time, showing up, teaching our kids, having fun with our kids. And then we also want to appreciate our admin, Ruth. Ruth, are you on the call? She was here earlier.
Yes,
Hi,
I am.
Ruth.
Yes, I am. Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for always making sure that the kids join, talking with Haniel and Leo's mom, and making sure that everything was organized. And then we also want to thank our enrollment officers, our webmaster, for just making sure that everything goes properly in the background. And next, we want to discuss, moving on, we know that December holidays are coming. And then for everybody that has joined our graduation ceremony, we want to offer 55% off discount for our December classes that are coming. It's going to be a very good opportunity for Lyle and Haniel to learn more, progress for programming, or learn drawing and animation or website development. We would appreciate having you back. Okay, and outside of that, thank you so much for attending, for everybody that did attend. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to Ruth. Our contact details are on our website. And above all, let everybody have a good week. And I look forward to seeing Haniel and Lyle again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great Sunday.
Bye.
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 Neha, thank you very much. I really appreciate the time you spent with the kids. Thanks for your patience too with them.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed the time with them.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.